Why 5 More Minutes became Scotty McCreery's most popular song. 5 More Minutes made a name for Scotty McCreery in country music. One heartfelt ballad later, he went from that guy from American Idol to a bona fide country star. 5 More Minutes made a name for Scotty McCreery in country music. One heartfelt ballad later, he went from that guy from American Idol to a bona fide country star. But how did a song about a simple wish for 5 more minutes turn into McCreery's career-defining anthem? In this post, we'll dive into the origins of the song, the lyrics that makes it unforgettable and relatable, who doesn't press snooze in their phones for 5 more minutes of sleep, the commercial success that changed everything, and the lasting impact it's had on both McCreery's career and the fans who see their own lives reflected in its words. Scotty McCreery's personal story behind the song. The song's meaning, especially the third verse, "At 86 my grandpa said there's angels in the room / all the family gathered round knew the time was coming soon / with so much left to say I prayed Lord I ain't finished / just give us 5 more minutes," was inspired by McCreery's paternal grandfather's death in January 2015. Co-written with Monty Criswell and Frank Rogers, the lyrics talk about how we often ask for 5 more minutes when we're having fun, or like in McCreery's unhappy experience with the death of a loved one, to spend more time with someone before we say goodbye. During their writing session in Rogers' house, the North Carolina native shared memories of his grandfather and the things he wished he could have said. The track marked a shift in McCreery's songwriting approach from trying to write radio hits poised for mainstream success to opting to write from emotion and personal experience. Aside from his grandfather, family loss continued to impact his life and music. McCreery also lost both his grandmothers in 2023, making the song's meaning of cherishing time with loved ones more significant. Impact on McCreery's career and artistic evolution. His first attempt at writing purely from emotion rather than trying to create radio-friendly hits, McCreery's career pivot paid off. Before his first #1 hit, his career faced setbacks due to poor decisions made by Mercury Nashville. The label tried to market him as a mainstream pop star with his single Southern Belle. However, the single only sold 7,000 copies, leading to the label dropping him at age 22. Fortunately, McCreery's career took off under Triple Tigers, proving that an artist can achieve a second chance in the industry after being dropped by a major label. His career achievements under the management company include selling over 4 million albums, being the first country artist and youngest male artist to debut at #1 on the Billboard Top 200 Albums chart with his debut album Clear as Day, released in 2011, and achieving Pandora billionaire status in 2021 for over 1 billion streams. Aside from the mentioned milestones, Garth Brooks also invited him to join the Grand Ole Opry and was inducted on April 20, 2024, by Josh Turner. Why this song continues to resonate. The song's lasting impact and relevance with its timeless theme continue to resonate, reminding us to cherish time and relationships with our loved ones. The key factors that made 5 More Minutes one of McCreery's biggest hits include its emotional foundation based on his real-life experience, universal relatability, and perfect timing in his career, giving him his second chance.